hate to do this, but Kendall, you are back on probation.
That's ridiculous, Abby. What more do you want from her?
Your head is distended. Your shoulders are hunched. Your rib cage is open.
Are you kidding me? You're kidding me, right?
No, she doesn't make the corrections. I have been telling her since the audition about her posture, and it has not improved once.
Jill, careful what you wish for. You're always demanding more special parts and attention for Kendall. Well, you're back on probation, so you got it.
I can't even believe it. You know what? You should be on probation, not my daughter.
Kendall is on the bottom of the pyramid. Unfortunately, I don't have a picture of Jill. If I would, she would be the one that's there. Learn something, Jill. You are on my last nerve.
I don't even know why I'm here. You had nothing nice to say to her since the second we got here. You know what, Abby? She does a lot right.
She turns like a top. But that's what's good. I don't need to fix that. I was not surprised in the least by Jill's reaction. I was devastated by Kendall's reaction. I certainly don't wake up in the morning to intentionally hurt a child's feelings.
There's a lot of studios out there who would love what she does right. And you know what, Abby? We are going to one of those studios. I'm not putting up with this crap anymore. We're done. That's it. You know what, honey? She doesn't appreciate you. I'll take you where someone appreciates you.
It makes me sick to think that Abby would do this to a little girl who is working so hard.
We'll go where they will treat you with respect. They'll give you great numbers. They might even let you do a solo or two.
This is disgusting to me, and I'm not putting up with it anymore. It's over.
I don't want to go. I love to dance.
And on top of the pyramid, I think the kids think it's gonna be Brooke. Not a chance. It's nobody. Nobody in a group that got fourth deserves that spot. Brooke, I don't have you on the team.
She's been here every week. What is the purpose of her coming every week if you're not gonna put her on the pyramid?
Brooke, do you want to be here? See, that to me is not a response that I'm looking for.
I've been playing by the rules with Abby. I haven't been name calling. I haven't been fighting with her. And Abby still won't put her on the pyramid. It's like she's playing a game with me. I really don't care because I think your pyramid is a crock of anyways.
5, 6, 7, 8. The group routine is called Girls' Night Out. Stay out, Kendall. This routine is going to be a reenactment of Leslie and Christy's disgusting behavior last season in New Orleans. In my version, it's going to be Peyton versus Chloe. Girls, we have days to learn this number, and you're on stage trying to defend your honor as the national overall high score winners. Maddie, I know that you want to go out on that stage and be amazing. And if this team isn't going to support you and be amazing, I'll find people for you to dance with. Got it? All right, let's go.
Can't we just have a nice start to the season?
There's a sense of apprehension because when you add someone to the group, does that mean someone has to be taken off for the team?
Well, how did you feel about the old switcheroo?
That's to hurt me, but ultimately, she's hurting Kendall.
I did not like that Abby switched the photos of Kendall and Nia. I thought that was cruel to do that in front of another child. I do think that was wrong to do that. But
After she had just praised Kendall.
I agree with that. But you threw Nia under the bus, too. It was like, how does Nia get ahead of Kendall? I mean, you always kind of resort back to that.
She was going through everybody's everything.
And I think,
but not Kendall.
And that's great. And I'm only asking.
Great.
And all I'm saying is, based on my experience as a mother, what Nia was able to do at booty camp, and since then, and at nationals, I don't think it warranted being on the bottom row. Was I throwing any other child under the bus?
No, I don't
but you did. But you did that. I'm just saying.
Well, and I'm just saying.
Okay, so if you're gonna go there, I'm gonna stick up for my kid, that's all. I'm not one who likes to stir the pot, but I definitely will advocate more for my child this season.
Angry on that! Shut their mouths!
Is that why she asked Peyton if she's ready to put up a fight?
Yes.
Peyton has to be me.
That's why.
She's gonna win.
I told you at the pyramid, and I think it went in one ear and out the other, and you weren't really paying attention. I am scouting new talent. I'm looking for a girl that is 12, someone short, petite, extraordinary legs and feet, the ability to work both sides, and somebody that does all genres.
Abby's threatened us in the past just to kind of light a fire and get things going, but this time it sounds like she's looking for someone permanent, and I'm afraid that's a replacement for Chloe.
You're good. Okay? You're beautiful. Stop it. I know my daughter, and she doesn't cry over nothing. You know, after Abby gave that checklist of what she's looking for in a dancer, and it's not Peyton, it made her feel very uncomfortable, and she feels unsupported on this team.
Brooke's in the best outfit. Hey, didn't you tell me you had that bra top at home?
Are you ladies worried about her replacing your kids? Because I'm a little nervous.
Oh, you know what? I'm sick and tired of it. Shut up. You know what? Your kid is 16 years old.
You're right.
And I put her on this team this weekend because we're doing a dance that she looks great doing. She's in the middle, and you're still bitching about stuff. I need dancers that I can count on. I thought I had Brooke, but she proved me wrong. So I bring in Peyton, but she's having a meltdown and boo-hooing over her hairstyle. Really, Peyton? You're the oldest, most advanced person in this group. This is your job. You don't want to be here? I have 4 kids standing in the hall right now that I looked at on stage earlier today that could take any one of your places. Peyton, you can't even look at me. You're looking everywhere else. Stop acting like a baby. You're 16 years old, and everybody's watching you cry. Save your tears for the pillow. You have an opportunity here. Don't blow it, kiddo. Mackenzie, see what it looks like when you cry like a baby? There's some amazing talent at this competition, and I have my eye on a few kids. My girls better get their act together because they're all replaceable.
This is a preteen jazz group. Please put your hands together for Girls Night Out.
We don't care what our boyfriends say, 'cause we're gonna do what we want to anyway. We don't mind what time you get in, so don't psychoanalyze where we've been. Walking down the street like a gang of supermodels on a runway beat. To every girl around the world, tell your boyfriend to shut their mouths. Girls' night out, ain't no boys allowed. Girls going wild. Oh, girls' night out, that's what it's about. Girls shout out loud. Oh, it's G-N-O, girls' night out. We can't wait for Friday night when we put our lipstick on and pick electrolyte. We're ready now to hit this town. We're gonna rock it like an earthquake and shake the ground. Gonna make some hell. We're practicing a synchronized crumble yell. We won't tell what we did, 'cause we know when we better shut our mouths. Girls' night out, ain't no boys allowed. Girls going wild. Oh, girls' night out, that's what it's about. Girls shout out loud. Oh, it's G-N-O, girls' night out. Let's go.
I thought it was a hot mess. The girls looked hot, but the routine was a mess. Especially Brooke. She makes so many mistakes. I think she ought to stick to the singing thing. Let's hope the judges didn't notice.
To our final category in overalls, this will be preteen group. In third place in our preteen group division, Girls Night Out.
I haven't groomed these girls since they were babies to get third place. I had 2 routines win and 2 routines lose. 50%, that's an F. To me, that's failing. And this team failed. So Starting out the season with a big bang and a big win. What happens when you get there and everybody's good? You have to be better. You can't take a vacation. You can't take time off. It doesn't help. It hurts. Brooke didn't want to learn that dance. She could have known it. She missed a whole step.
She specifically came there before she went to her concert to learn the dance.
Her performance skills are weak.
Well, you know what? She had a better opportunity, and she took it.
We all know she has that opportunity because of me, and the performance skills there suck too.
I don't care what you think of her performance skills, Abby. I really don't. Whenever she dances with you, you put all your eggs in one basket.
Your kid was the basket. Your child was the one I put all my eggs in
She got nowhere with you.
years and years ago.
And where did it get broke? Nowhere.
Because she had a mother that was a bitch.
Here comes the kids.
Well, you guys look cute.
You did so good in that group dance, girl. Good job on the trio, girls.
I don't usually announce where you're going until Pyramid. But next week, we're going to Ohio. And you all know who's in Ohio. So being third overall high score has me a little bit worried, a lot worried about next week. You're welcome. You don't need to thank me. Just win. The minis are back, but not all of them. I think they cracked under pressure and left. As luck would have it, there is another crazy mother with 3 daughters. She thinks they would be the perfect fit for my team. I'll give her kids a shot at an audition. Of course I will.
Hi, I'm Holly.
Jeannie, nice to meet you.
So are you taking class here?
Well, Abby called and she wanted us to come visit. I'm Jeannie, and I have 3 younger girls. Coco is the youngest. She is 7, and then Rihanna's the middle child, 9, and Kaylee is 11. We're from Southern California, and we're really well respected. We're loved in the dance community.
Oh, look, the other mini moms are here.
Hi, you guys.
Where's the rest of your squad at?
It says us 3.
Who's missing?
Mary.
And Lynn. I'm Jeannie.
Oh, I'm Tiffany.
Hi, Tiffany.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
Right off the bat, I recognize this woman, and I know her from a studio that Ari used to dance at. I remember that she's a crazy dance mom. She thinks her kids are the bomb, basically.
Do you have any idea what team they're gonna dance on? Mini?
She did not say. I don't know.
Mackenzie's not here, and then we're missing 2 minis.
I think Kaylee is about Kenzie's size, and she's her age. So
Where is Mackenzie?
She stayed home to do a competition with her team in Pittsburgh.
So is Mackenzie coming back even though Maddie's not coming back next year?
You're an idiot.
No, seriously, have you guys not seen the articles everywhere? It was in Teen Vogue, it was in US Weekly. I mean, I've seen it everywhere, and it looks pretty credible. Last night, I read that Maddie is leaving the team. She's got so many other things coming up that aren't gonna allow her to be here next season, so I think there might be some truth to that.
I don't have any plans leaving right now.
you may
at
not
this point.
have plans, but that's the news. That is the
good.
news.
There's lots of buzz. It's a gossip magazine making a rumor about my daughter. That's not even true. My daughter's never gonna leave ALDC.
Hello. How are you?
Hey, Abby.
Do you know the plan for the mini team? There's only 3 of us.
Yeah, and you know, I'm kind of upset about that. I did a lot of work with them. However, her 3 kids are my job. And maybe they're better than your kids, and you're screwed. Building a mini team has proved very challenging. Every day, kids pop into this studio to find out about how to audition to be part of the Abby Lee Dance Company. So every day, I look for new talent. You never know when the next Maddie might just walk through the door. Girls, we have a lot of work to get done today. Welcome back, minis! Welcome. We have 3 new faces today, and it's nice to have you all here.
Honestly, our best weeks this season with Abby have been when the minis were not around because she always gets sidetracked with the minis. They just produce chaos.
Oh, we got a crier. Peyton was on my lap, dumb.
Oh! Get out of here right now! Dum-dum-dum.
Abby, where's Kaylee dancing?
She's dancing with the minis.
The mini.
Yes. They need somebody older in their group because they're goofballs. In this mini team, there's some 9 and 10-year-olds, but they're not advanced enough to carry the whole team. So I'm hoping the big one, who is 11, will step up and become a leader of that mini team.
Do you care that you're dancing with the minis? Or would you? Kind of, yeah. You'd rather dance with the older ones.
Look at them.
Okay, yeah, I know, honey. Okay. You can be the leader of the group, okay? All right.
So, Jeannie, how do you feel about her dancing with 6- and 7-year-olds?
I mean, I think Kaylee should hang with the older team. Personally, I think that technically she's at that level.
Okay, whatever.
I think this is funny. Jeannie really thought that Kaylee was gonna dance with the juniors, but she's not. She's with our minis, and at least we have a team this week.
Passe, run, jeté step through, arms up, down.
I really like this dance.
I think it's adorable. I think that coat is adorable. I would actually wear that. I think I really would.
I'm glad the minis are back this week, and I'm hoping that Abby will officially make us the mini team.
1, 2. Kaylee, our arms are here. You're doing it wrong every time.
What's that face with that one? She's rolling her eyes and stuff. You better tell her to stop because
she's gonna get in trouble. She's making herself look like a brat.
She's taking off her jacket.
Oh, I love this. I'm gonna watch this unfold.
I'm just like speechless.
Your daughter doesn't want to wear the jacket.
She's just hot with the jacket.
Look at her. Look, she's just standing there. She's not even doing anything.
She's supposed to be the new leader. She's the oldest one, and this is not something that I want my 6-year-old looking up to.
Abby needs to know that this kid doesn't want to be here. She thinks she's too good for the mini team. I think she just wants to dance with the junior team.
All right, girls, be really scary monsters. Why doesn't she have this jacket on?
Abby handed it to her.
Your alignment, your leg goes in front of you, not out to the side, girls. All right, Gianna, let them take their jackets off and breathe a little bit.
Do you need like a mother-daughter moment with her, maybe? To just check in?
So how's it going? Are you having fun? No. Not? The other mothers that are sitting over there said that they didn't think that you were trying hard or cared.
Well, what 11-year-old would be happy that they're doing a monster dance? I've never done a dance this cheesy for some reason.
You could tell that she thinks she's better than everybody else, and that's a problem.
I'm dancing with 6-year-olds.
Sometimes you have to wear things or do things you don't actually like, but you play the part.
If she doesn't get her bad attitude in check, then we're in really big trouble.
Abby, I watched her teach. I mean, she is giving good corrections. She is strict. She seems like a good teacher.
No.
I think it's funny that that woman yesterday, her daughters had an attitude. She was rude, she rolled her eyes.
I wouldn't be a team player.
Have any of our kids ever did that? Your kid has been in so many goofy things and she doesn't roll her eyes.
Never. She's happy.
When Kaylee didn't get invited to dance with the big kids, I think that was the turning point. That was all downhill after that. I know of Jeannie because the dance world is fairly small. And from what I've heard about Jeannie is she's kind of a trash talker. Well, this is what she posted on social media. It says, "We came to visit to see how true the rumors were about her. We love a studio with positive environment and a fun place to take class. If she can't provide that, we can't compete or give our skills to Abby if we witness bad behavior. We believe in setting an example for other kids. Hashtag strong kids walk away. Hashtag always stand up for what is right." That's basically saying, our kids are not strong enough to walk away from this.
You can't put that stuff out there like that. It's so ignorant and so rude, and it's just not honest.
Wow.
We really came by to say that I had a discussion with the girls if they wanted to continue on and finish this week, and they said that they want to leave.
You should hashtag finish what you start. You don't pull them out and blame everybody else for your problems.
Am I the only person that's been to ALDC that has left?
It doesn't matter. It's what you're
Why you're
doing.
We're talking about Chloe.
You don't know the whole story. Don't go there.
Hi, girls. Why don't you guys go on in and stretch, okay?
So, we'll let Jeannie tell you.
No, we've seen already. You've already have it all over social media. I'm so upset because it's the day before competition and now you're skipping out.
Bottom line is, she thought her kids were gonna be on the junior team. Your kid thought she was too good to be in there.
That's not true.
I saw her roll her eyes several times. You're nasty, snotty teaches your children to be a nasty, snotty too.
Whoa, 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 whoa.
We don't want to stay. We don't like Abby.
Well, I hope she slapped out of you.
I want you to read what you put on social media.
We can't compete or give our skills to Abby if we witness bad behavior. We believe in setting.
Bad behavior? Do you realize how rude you are? Abby, you'll be hearing from my attorney. I have a lot of them. You could possibly be interfering with my livelihood. You're leaving now. Goodbye. I feel sorry for those 3 little girls. The oldest child truly has a wonderful gift, but she needs to know that you're not always going to do that level of difficulty when you're doing a show. It might be simple, easy peasy, and you have to do that equally well. I want kids who love what they're doing, and obviously these kids didn't, but I think their mother had a lot to do with that. There's a story and a theme. The girls are brides. They hold nosegays. They might even wear garters. 1, 2, up, up, down, down, jump, over, don't catch feet, push. I'm inviting the dads to come and watch the competition. It's as though they're giving away their daughters. But instead of giving them to some guy that's never gonna be good enough, he's gonna give them to the world of dance.
I want to marry dance, but I don't. If I had to marry someone, I would marry Justin Bieber.
Girls, remember, your dads are coming to the competition. They complain about all the money you spend, all the hours you spend here at the studio, all the outfits, all the rhinestones. Your dad's gonna sit in that audience and watch you. You want him to say, oh my God, look at my kid up there. It's all worth it. It's all worth it to see her up on that stage. Look what she's accomplished. Look how good she is.
I really hope that Chloe's dad can make it, but I think the bigger question on everyone's mind is, who is Melissa gonna bring to represent? Is she gonna bring the dad or the sugar daddy?
Their dad's not coming.
Really?
He's not gonna be here, so.
Kurt's not coming at all? This is the one time the dads are asked to come and participate with their girls, and Melissa can't put the drama aside. It always has to be about her. Did you not want him to come?
No, he's not coming because he's gonna be at a hockey tournament.
Okay.
Will Greg come?
No way.
If Kurt can't come, why wouldn't you just bring
I
her?
wouldn't want to hurt Kurt's feeling, you know.
But if he couldn't be there, would his feelings be hurt?
If he knew that Greg did it, yes.
Well, I don't know why you wouldn't bring Greg. I mean, they live with Greg, Melissa.
I mean, I would love for him to be there, but absolutely not.
I don't know why Melissa goes crazy every time she hears Kurt's name. I mean, he is still Maddie and Mackenzie's dad. So they still need to have some kind of relationship just for the girls. I can't wait to see how our headpieces are all gonna look.
Oh, I have something that I'm gonna bring to you tomorrow. I think I have a white thing you might want to use, I don't know.
Okay.
Oh, it would have been so cool if I had my gown. You guys we could have cut it up because it has so many beautiful pieces to it.
You should have saved it. Your kids probably would have wanted it. Even if they didn't wear it, they just for a keepsake.
Right. Well, they can help you pick out a new dress.
There won't be any new dresses.
Mark, are you able to come?
I can't. I have a meeting I have to go to.
Oh, okay. Well, Chloe understands.
My dad can't come to the competition today, but that's okay because I know he tried his hardest to get here.
Hi, Chloe. How are you?
Good.
I love you.
I love you too. I'll just tell him when I get home all about it.
I'm really excited because the wedding costume is my favorite costume of the year so far. It's gorgeous, and I'm excited because I just got engaged, so it's kind of fun for me.
I wanted to catch the flowers, but the other girls did before I could. Your makeup! Don't cry! You're making me sad.
Okay, let's not talk to her, please. Please, I don't want to. We're going, ready to go on stage. Just leave her alone.
It doesn't matter about the dance.
I do.
It matters about me.
It does matter about you. Emotional, you're so cute.
Stop it, Mom.
You're so cute, honey. Hey, don't cry.
All right, it's time. Don't forget your dads are out there.
From the Abby Lee Dance Company, please welcome to the stage number 201 junior group. This is Head Over Heels.
Treat me kind, but really as long as you keep me, I don't mind. As long as you don't have to leave me, I won't make a fuss. Just as long as it does, I don't care what they say. They can say what they want.
I wish my dad was here because he could watch me dance. Always a bridesmaid, never a bride.
From Candy Apples Dance Center, please welcome number 287. This is A Funeral.
I think that Kathy actually may have some good dancers at her studio. The problem is they're just old. Kathy needs to put Vivi and her two little friends in there to bring the age down.
Kathy doesn't know how to choreograph. And who runs into a funeral and does an arabesque? Vivian.
In our junior small groups, we have a first place overall award, and that is going to number 288, Head Over Heels.
The girls actually got a platinum in their performance, and they won the overall high score for the junior groups. The group routine is entitled Pink Lemonade. You're using hats, and the hats are a prop. Drop your hat, and you're off the team.
God, let's be a little harsh.
They think I'm joking. Let somebody drop the hat and see what happens. Come on, girls. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Girls, listen up. Pink Lemonade better not be fourth or third or second. When you drag your foot from straddle around, you're sickling your right foot. This week, we're doing a musical theater number to Pink Lemonade. Blowing, you're flexing your palms on the arch back. The hands are clean. Now, the girls use hats, and there's a little surprise with the hats as the routine goes on. They pull the hats off, the hair comes tumbling all down, and then they continue to dance with the hat in their hand. Get that hat, get it, get it, get it. Nobody was good. I mean, if that kid drops their hat on stage, it ruins the whole number. This is turning, leaping, jumping. Not one person can be off, because when that hat's off, you're gonna see it.
Dancing with a hat is pretty hard. I just hope that I don't screw up at the competition.
Yay, there we go, good girl. Good girl, let's find you a cup.
They're so holding back because of their hat.
I was thinking the same thing. They can't go all out because they gotta hold their heads a certain way so the hats don't fall off.
Yeah, Chloe was saying that
So they're
before
dancing
last
kind
night.
of stiff, I think.
Slow down there. Brooke, you're never straightening out your first leg in that jump at all. Make sure your hat's on your head. We all learned at the very first competition that we ever went to with this particular team that the headpiece stays on your head. Who did we learn it from? Chloe. I'm totally serious. I mean, if that kid drops their hat on stage, it ruins the whole number. All the judges are gonna look at somebody's hat. All right, ladies.
Scared me.
I've had it with the hat situation. I don't have 48 more hours to tell each kid 100 more times how to wear their hat. A hat is very specific to the style of the routine. Put the hat on their head and make sure it's right.
That's not the way to approach a situation. I think the kids get the point, but come on. Situations happen. A hat may drop on the floor. Big deal.
Kendall, you're not turning irrelevant. Don't get so close to her. Look at the gap behind you. Sloppy feet, Kendall. Your right ankle wasn't pressed into the ground. This rehearsal is not going well, especially for Kendall. To be honest, I don't think this kid can handle everything on her plate. Your left foot sickled on the jazz back bend. Not to mention, she didn't bring the costume for her solo. I guess this is it. I'm gonna dismiss you. Kendall, I don't think you'll be doing your solo. Your mother was to have that costume here today. She knows everything, fine. I don't think you're doing a solo.
Then I'm going home. I have other children and other responsibilities, so I haven't had time to get Kendall's costume yet. Abby better not take it out on Kendall. It's not her fault. I can have a costume. They told me they have it. You're idiots if you stay and let this woman destroy your children. You know that. This is destruction.
I said the same thing last season.
Well, why don't we all walk out until she apologizes to these children for treating them like animals? I'm not doing it, guys. I'm not doing it. Let's go. It's not my fault, but even more so, it's not her fault.
No, but why didn't you just take what I was offering you? You're a grown adult woman.
That's
just
right.
Go
and
get
this
it.
is no, I am a grown adult woman, and we are done with this. Come on.
Jill was supposed to bring a costume, and she didn't. What did she expect Abby to do?
I'm so sorry, honey. I know. It'll never, ever work. It'll never work. Okay? It's okay. I'm trying so hard.
Girls, I'll be on the bus. I just find it humorous that the moms sat in the parking lot for 2 days because Brooke and Paige weren't here. But now that Kendall's not here, it's screw you, honey. Every man for themselves. Look at Brooke and Paige. They didn't shed a tear.
You okay, Kendall?
That's not good. I mean, I can't believe not one mom was on my side, especially Kelly. I mean, I quit the team for her.
Well, I can tell you right now, Melissa will never stick up to Abby again.
We all quit just a few weeks ago, and where did it get us? Abby had us replaced in days. And then we came back, and Abby was still horrible. I think Jill's crazy if she wants to go through this again.
I'm gonna go on the bus and talk to Abby.
Yes.
I want Kendall to dance. You know I fought to get her on this team.
What did I say? When I forget your kid's name,
I know. And
that's when you start to worry. Maybe tell Kendall, honey, every time she corrects you, that's like mommy spent $100. So by the end of the day, you got $10,000, Maddie got $2,000, Paige got zip. Spin it. You're the parent. I know that Kendall wants to dance. And Jill needs to realize that I'm never gonna coddle my dancers. So Jill, get over it. If Kendall wants to dance, she wants to go with us this weekend, get a costume and get on the bus.
Okay.
Think about Kathy's beating us. Think about your reputation as the national champions. We can't lose to Kathy. Not now, not ever.
You got picked to do a job.
To beat a bunch of girls who come out and do a whole lot of nothing?
Don't embarrass yourself. More importantly, do not embarrass me out there. Come on, let's go.
I love Pink Lemonade. I think it's probably one of my favorite group dances I've ever seen the girls put together. I think it really has a lot of potential. but I don't know if it has potential to beat an all-boys team.
Next up, please welcome number 232A, dancing to Own It.
It is crowd appeal at its best. Are they working well together? No. Was the crowd going nuts? Yes. Were they better than our girls? I'm not so sure at this point.
Up next to the stage, please welcome number 215, Pink Lemonade.
Chloe's hat, right smack in front of the judges' faces.
I know the wrath of Abby's crazy, I want to be Kathy's all-boy team behavior is going to come down on that one moment, and there's nothing I can do about it, and I feel helpless. Now my kid's going to get screamed at.
They're all going to get screamed at.
She'll pick on Chloe especially. I can't stand it. I can't stand that I have to sit here and wait for this woman to come in here and berate us.
Good job!
Just so you know, Abby's going to come in here. It's going to be awful.
Nice job, Chloe. Huh?
Let's go. We're leaving. You want Chloe gone? We're gone. You get your way. You can have whoever
Walks
you...
out, falls all over the place with the turns.
No, she didn't.
And then drops her hat. Yes, she did.
No, she didn't. You know what? You go ahead and replace me. I'm leaving. I'm not going to make a scene with you.
Oh, that's the easy way out,
No,
right?
I'm done. I'm done. This is not what I signed up for. Humiliation for my daughter.
I didn't humiliate her.
Yes, you
She
did.
humiliated herself when she
Abby,
fell out of the
shut up.
turn.
Shut up. Stop talking now. Replace us. That's fine. Come on, Chloe. We're done. Get away from me.
I thought besides somebody dropping their hat, it was not bad.
I think that more is going on in Christy's head than just Abby yelling at Chloe for her losing her hat. I mean, there's been a lot going on this competition season, and I just think that we're all a little stressed right now.
Get away from me. Get away from me.
See ya, Christy. I mean, what are you thinking? Am I gonna reprimand Chloe? Am I gonna tell her what she did wrong? You bet. Chloe, you just blew this. If we don't win, it's your fault for dropping the hat.
The next category is Junior Advanced Small Group.
Okay, here we go.
My second runner-up, number 214, from Art of Gymnastics and Cheer. Separating my runner-up and my winner, is 1/10 of a point.
Of course! If Kathy beats me again by 1/10 of a point,
Number 232A, Own It, from Candy. And the winner of the junior advanced small group goes to number 215.
It was the best feeling in the world. I can't even tell you how good it felt to beat boys.
Where do we dance, ladies?
I'm really excited that we beat Kathy, but it's just not the same without Christy here. If Abby would have realized that Chloe dropping her hat didn't ruin the number, I just think the whole fight would have never happened.
I need a cab. Do you know where I can find a cab? Thank you. Abby gets her way. She's wanted me gone for years, and she doesn't think Chloe has any kind of talent, but somebody out there is gonna think she does. All right, kiddo, let's go outside. Come on. We did not sign up for this. I don't really think this is worth it anymore.